And now it is my turn to judge things. Based on looks and what little I know about them.
You know a little bit about Sllime Rancher.
Very, very little. But you love the game to shit.
I love Sllime Rancher.
And you're very excited for the fan-made unofficial expansion for it, where you live in the sea.
What was that? I can't remember what the name was for that, but I'm watching out for it.
So now you're going to get me to rate your slimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I know nothing about them.
You know a little bit about them, I'd say.
Very little, but an insignificant amount is the more accurate term.
Okay.
So let's get started. So, starting with this. Is that a glitch or a tar?
Are you guessing the names?
Yes.
So what? Make one guess.
Midlife crisis slime.
So the one next to it is called a boom slime. That is actually the mystic style mystic.
A boomer style slime.
Yeah. So that one's the boom slime, and then that's its secret style mystic.
Alright. So they're both boom slimes.
They're both boom slimes.
Okay, well, I like the idea of this one being a ticking time bomb.
It literally is. Every so often they will explode, and you can take damage from them.
I'm going to put him in A because it speaks to my mental health.
Why are you going to put Mystic?
Mystic, on the other hand, I don't think looks as cool, so he's going to go in B.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
I personally prefer the way the Mystic slime looks, and I think I've heard a lot of people say the same.
What?
That they just prefer the style of it. So that's really interesting that you prefer how the boom one looks.
Fuck the system. Right, next up, we've got these little gem boys.
Mm-hmm.
Gem slimes. Geode slimes.
You're close. They're called crystal slimes.
Crystal slimes.
So the one on the right, again, is crystal slime, and then the other one is the secret style ruby red.
That one's ruby red.
Mm-hmm.
That's the secret style.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I like the blue one. Very cheery, and I like the blue coolness of it, so I'm going to put that in A. The red one, see, I'm looking at this for a different mindset from you because I'm looking at it as like a character designer kind of thing.
Mm.
The red comes across as more of a hyperactive child, so D. And I hate kids. These are galaxy slimes, void slimes.
They're called dervish slimes.
Dervish.
I think like the secret style is called galaxy though.
I like the galaxy ones. I think that looks cool, so that's going in S.
I really like
this one looks like a muck.
A muck?
Yeah.
Will it change your mind if I tell you they can create tornadoes?
You can go in B for that one. Alright. Grumpy Kitty slime.
That is the icon for the feral slimes, so you can get many of the others.
Oh, they are ridiculously horny then.
You can get many of the others will have a feral variety in the wild, but the icon for that one is a pink tabby largo, I think.
So that just means feral.
Yeah, it's a feral icon, so just like...
I like how grumpy it looks, and it kind of looks like a cat, so I'm going to put it in C. Well, no, B, because it looks like a grumpy cat.
I like the icon for that one too.
Alright, what's this one?
Take a guess.
The Ox King.
So what would you say the one next to it is called?
Human Campfire.
So that one's a fire slime, and then its secret style is devilish.
Devilish, ooh. I kind of like a look of that one. I do like the whole mystical fire kind of look to it. So I'm going to put that in a B. Fire slimes look pretty basic to me, but they are still cute, so that's going to go in C. Those are glitch slimes.
Those are glitch slimes. What do you think?
Is this the rare one?
No, I think by the looks of this tier list, the original is always going to be on the right. So the one on the left is the secret style. Take a guess at what you think the name is.
Bug.
Mm-mm.
Well, they're both glitch slimes.
Yeah, they're both glitch slimes.
Both glitch slimes. Coding?
No. So the secret style name for a glitch slime is retro.
I think I remember you saying that at one point.
I just think I think it's a really cool design,
he's going to go into S because I think he's just a very cool looking one anyway.
Do you remember when Chemo said what slime would you be, and I said you'd be a glitch slime?
Yeah.
I was thinking of the retro slimes at the time. Like the retro style.
Retro slime, it looks okay. I'll put it in B. Alright, they look like gold slimes.
They are gold slimes.
Is that what they're called?
That is
they're
the
just
name.
gold slimes.
Yeah. And then the secret style on the left, again, what do you think that one's called?
Oriental.
No, I can see why you'd think that. It's called gilded.
No, gilded. Right, well, he's going to go into A because I like the gilded design. He still looks a little basic, but he is cute, so he goes in C.
I think EP would be so mad at you because I think his icon on Steam is actually a gold slime.
These are two different slimes.
That's the slime. That's the icon for the slime Gordos. So you know the giant ones. You know Dimitri. Dimitri is a Gordo.
Well, he's going to go in A because Dimitri.
They're basically just the giant versions of them.
Right, so these ones look dumb as fuck.
What do you think? So the original is the one you've got the mouse on right now. What do you think it's called?
Brain dead.
Brain dead. So that one's a honey slime.
Honey.
And its secret style is royal jelly.
Ah, can see that actually. But
I think a lot of people think these ones make the best Largos. Like, they just like the way other slimes look mixed with the honey ones.
Mm-hmm.
They do usually look very cool.
Alright, well, the honey one, that one, I do like that one. I like it more than C. I think it goes in a B. It's not great, but it's not. I do like the whole dribbling dumb fuck look it's got to it. The royal jelly, though, it's going to get an A because that's just saying that the elite are dumb, which they are.
I don't think that was the takeaway they intended.
That's what I'm getting from it. Alright, burglars. Raccoons.
They look like raccoons, actually, yeah. They're hunter slimes.
Hunter slimes.
These ones can actually go invisible, and that crosses
Ooh.
over to all the Largo ones as well. Like, they're actually quite kind of difficult to catch because they don't... Like, I always find with these ones is they can spawn in a lot of areas, but they're not usually a lot of them together. Mm-hmm. So they're kind of hard to find sometimes, especially when you're like, I really need one, you just can't get one.
Yeah. Right, well, he's a little cutie.
They are adorable.
So he's going to go in B, but he was going to be in C, but he looks like a cat, so he goes into B.
I think like they're easily one of my favourites too.
This one goes into S because it looks like the Cheshire Cat.
That the secret style name is actually Cheshire, I think. For that.
Because he looks kind of like the Cheshire Cat. He goes invisible like the Cheshire Cat, and the Cheshire Cat was the character I like most in the Alice in Wonderland Disney film. Alright. They're moving in herds. I
think this one's the icon for Largos in general, but that one specifically is a tabby phosphor Largo.
I'm just going in D because I don't know what any of that meant.
So that's the icon for when you cross two of them together.
Okay. Breeding.
It's the icon for breeding, yes.
Yeah, breeding creates children, so it stays in D. Alright, these ones look like those good luck cats you see in Asian culture.
You're close to what the name is there.
Fucking fine now. Yaki.
Yaki! No, its name's Lucky Slime.
Lucky Slime.
Yeah, and then it's...
Lucky.
Do you want to take a guess at what its secret style is called?
Oriental.
Guardian. I accidentally let it slip then, actually. You got Lucky Slime and then Guardian Slime.
Alright, well, I think these are both going to be A, because I do have an appreciation for Asian culture. I think it looks cool. Some of the buildings and the style they have, I like their food, and I like cats, so they go into A.
They're not ones you can actually ranch either. Neither's the gold slime. But what's fun about the Lucky Slimes is you can shoot chickens at them and they'll just give you money. Mm-hmm. Like, they don't give you plorts, they just explode in money.
Explode! Alright, this one looks like ice.
No. I think, again, that's the secret style, so what do you reckon that one's called?
Geode.
I don't think you're far off there. It's the Mosaic slime.
Mosaic. That one's the Mosaic.
That was Mosaic.
And what's that one?
Its secret style is Shattered.
Boop. Just booped it. Shattered. Alright, well I kind of like that one. So that can go in B. And I do like that. I like the colours on that one more and the style of it. But that can also go in B.
Okay. You must know this one. Because I've talked about it before a lot.
Glam.
Glam.
Glamour cat.
Glamour cat.
It's the Party Gordo!
It's the Party Gordo!
He's the giant one that...
Yeah.
He's just a big happy slime. He
He's
goes
a big
all
happy
the way in
slime.
S.
Yes.
The Party Gordo. Are these glow slimes? Firefly slimes?
I feel like you're close. Those are called phosphor slimes.
Phosphor.
Yeah. What do you think the secret style is
Angel.
called?
Celestial.
Yeah, it's like angelic, I think.
Angelic.
Something like that.
Alright, that one I think goes in C. It's cute, but it's pretty basic. I do like the angel wings on that one though, so that can go there.
Phosphors, I like phosphor slimes. Like, you can only really keep them in corrals if you put like a dark thing over them, or they can stay in the cave. But if they're out in sunlight, they disappear.
Oh.
And they have little wings, so they can fly around. Like, really, they're just bouncing, but they can.
So you're saying they're a pain in the ass?
No, they're probably one of the easier ones to keep, to be honest, because they're very docile.
Alright, these are the original slimes. That's a pink slime.
That's a pink slime.
That was just shiny.
I don't know what... I can't remember off the top of my head what their
Or
secret
is it just
style
called
is
Rare?
called. No, I think their secret style is called something like Sparkle or something like that.
Sparkle.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Right,
Sparkly,
well,
maybe?
pretty basic, goes in D. But that one gets points for being shiny, at least.
And Puddle Slimes.
Puddle slimes.
You know these ones.
I really like puddle slimes. They're very cute, and the fact that they get shy around when there's too many is adorable.
And
Is that a puddle slime too?
It's a puddle... That's a secret style for a puddle slime.
Is it I want to say like an orchid or a lily pad or something like that?
It's a lily pad.
That's adorable too. That goes up there.
And they get like little rubber duckies, remember?
Oh, yeah. Right, these ones look like they're blind and melting.
Do you want to take a guess at the name?
Gold and silver, I want to say either metal or ore.
No, like you're very off there actually. Those are called quantum slimes, and the idea
Of course! Oh, I can see their eyes now, actually.
The idea behind these guys is that they're not. They're kind of like in two different planes of existence, so they're always blinking out of existence.
Dude, is that what the face is?
Yeah, and they can actually like these are annoying to keep. These are probably the most annoying I find personally to keep because they can escape out of the corrals and there's nothing you can do about it. You can give them all the toys in the world, you can make sure they're fully fed and they will still escape out of the corrals.
Arseholes.
Do you want to take a guess at what the secret style's called?
Cosmic.
I think it was called monochrome.
Oh, that's the secret style,
Yeah.
okay. Noir.
Noir.
Alright. Alright, well, I think they're both going to go in C because from what you've told me, they're pains in the arse to
They
look
are pains
after,
in
but
the
I like the
arses.
premise of them being dimension jumpers.
They are cool, but they are annoying.
And the fact they've also got faces like, dude. Alright, these look like samurai slimes.
Those are Quicksilver slimes.
Of course.
You can't keep those on the ranch either. They come in one of the sort of expanded areas, but you basically you shoot things at them and they explode to give you plorts, and they're also very, very fast. Like you get them on a racetrack.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember what the secret style's called for them.
Is it called Flash?
Something like that, probably. I'm guessing. I can't remember now.
Well, I thought they looked more like Kabuto. Well, I think Kabuto is a term, but they look more like Shogun samurai kind of things to me. But they're gonna go in C because I think they look cool. Right. Ectoplasm.
I feel like that would be a really cool concept for a slime. Actually, I like that. I like that idea. I might draw one of those at some point. This is the rad slime. And
the radioactive.
Yeah. I can't remember what the secret style name is for this one either.
Is it this one?
Yeah, but I don't remember what it's called.
Fallout.
I also find rad slimes a bit annoying to keep because I find personally whenever I cross their sort of little energy beam thing, it kind of hurts my eyes. Like the entire screen takes on this sort of yellowish greenish hue and it just sort of makes my eyes hurt a little bit.
Alright, well I like him. I like his colour scheme. I think he can go in A and he can go in B. Now these are the rocky ones.
I feel like you'll like this in a minute.
I like how fed up with the world they look.
So what do you think the blue one is? The blue one's a normal one. What do you think it's called?
Stony.
Stony. So they're rock slimes.
That was going to be my next guess.
What do you reckon the secret style is called?
Is that one a geode?
No, but I think you'll like.
Rubble.
I think you'll like the name.
What?
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal. He goes up into A for being called heavy metal.
It's great, isn't it?
And rock, he can go in C.
Okay.
Actually, no, he goes in B because he's got that I hate life look.
I like the look that they've got as well.
All right, this one.
That's the secret style. So what's
To
the
that
one?
one.
Yeah, what's the one?
This one looks like a saber tooth.
Yeah, it's a saber slime.
Saber slime.
Now these ones, they don't actually.
He's a grumpy kitty. He goes in B.
They don't actually look like that in game because in game you can only get those as Largos with other slimes because they don't exist anymore. But what do you reckon the other one's called? The secret style for it?
Well, those look more like tusks. So are those boars?
No, it's the same slime. It's just got a different style to it. I think you might like the name for this one too. It's like a bit of a pun.
Toothy.
Toothy. They're called pre-gelastic.
C. For the
You
pun
don't like
name.
pun. So is heavy metal.
Yeah, but heavy metal's a good one.
Okay, what do you think?
These are the tabbies.
Yes, tabby slimes.
They go in, no, he goes into
Yes.
S because he is a cat.
Tabbies are some of my favourites too.
Lion? Tiger?
Tiger
Slime.
slimes.
He goes into S too. These look like flowers?
Yeah, they pretty much are. Fun thing about these guys is they have vines and they're carnivores. So if you've got chickens running around the corrals, they can actually use their vines to
Oh god, that's terrifying.
like come out of the ground, grab a chicken and pull it back in. If you keep them in a corral next to other slimes, they will turn into tars as well because they will grab plorts from the other corral.
Oof.
So they can be a bit annoying, but if you've worked out a good layout and you know what you're doing, they're not too hard to keep.
Alright, well, the idea of them being killing machines does sound cool, but the idea of them also being something that will kill all of your slimes if you don't put it right is a bit off-putting, so I'll put them in B. Which one's the secret style?
Secret style's the purple one, they're called nightshades.
Nightshade.
Like, I also think that the way they look, personally, I think they make some of the nicest looking Largos. I don't know why, I always just like how the Tangle slimes look mixed with others.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last three.
So these are tar slimes.
Mm-hmm. It's not really a secret style, those are basically just what the tar look like in the glitch, the slimulation.
Oh, yeah. Not the slime matrix or something like that.
Slimulation. They did have their own little name as well, but I can't remember what it was.
They'd probably be more likely to be called a bug or something like that.
Probably.
Errors.
Something like no, they were still called tars, but they had their own little name it was another pun, I think.
They go in C because while I like their design, I don't like the idea of them eating something cute.
I've recently got a mod that will allow you to ranch tar slimes, but I've not gotten around to trying it out yet, so I need to give that a go.
Right. So this final one looks like it's singing under the sea because of these bubbles.
I don't know why the bubbles are there, to be honest with you, but it is singing. It does sing.
Is it called a Mercury slime?
No.
The Freddie Mercury slime.
Oh, no. This one only appears at Christmas, apparently. It's like an event slime.
Oh, it's a miracle slime.
Miracle slime. It's called a twinkle slime.
Ah. Hey, it only turns up at Christmas.
Only turns up at Christmas.
And does it sing slime carols to you?
I don't know what it sings because I've never actually played it during Christmas, to be honest. I only recently got as into this game as I did this past year. It's It's one of those ones that you can't keep it on the ranch. And I think if I remember what I've read, once you catch it, it will disappear very quickly, similar to like the lucky slimes and the gold slimes.
It's kind of cute. I'll put it in B. So there we go. Do you agree with my decisions? Or which ones are you against?
Like, personally, just because I like the tar so much, I would have rated them much higher. And I like the way the mystics look a lot more than the booms, but like, I think for the most part I tend to agree. I really like the secret style dervish, the tabbies, the glitch and the puddles and parties and hunters.
Party Goldo!
So those are all probably the same. Oh, and you put the Largos like right at the bottom.
Yeah.
You just don't like Largos.
Because they remind me of children and how they're made.
Yeah, because when you make a child, you both just merge into it and don't exist anymore.
It involves merging into one shape.
How come you put the crystal so low again, the ruby crystal?
Because this one is smiling and looks more chill. This one is smiling and looks more hyperactive, like a child.
It's just a difference in colour.
I know, but the red makes it seem more hyperactive to me.
Okay.
Alright, so that is our second one done. This one might come out before the next one because the second one, well, the first one we recorded will probably be the second video because that one is very long.
It's a very long video.
Very, very long. Will probably come out in 2, maybe 3 parts.
I don't think people are going to watch... Well, I guess I have seen parts for tier list before.
It all depends, because it might go a lot quicker than I think, but I don't know. Anyway, if you've got any ideas for stuff you want us to do tier lists of, let us know down below. Until then, we'll be bringing you more videos as usual on a Wednesday and a Monday. And we'll see you later. Bye everyone!
Bye!